Hi, this is Sharon at fitandfun.com. I'm getting ready to create a project on Behance, which is going to be minimalist work that I've done, which I can tell you is few and far between because my work is more properly called maximalist, which may not be a concept, but that's how I work. Lots of volume, and then we find out what's good. So within my pictures, I knew I had to come up with minimal art, and you saw that in the first video I talked about this project. And I flicked through, I don't know, maybe like 100 pictures just briefly on some category, and I found maybe 2, and even then I didn't like those, so I need to work it. What I'm showing you here is the keyword list section of Behance in the library module of Behance, or sorry, Lightroom. And I have a lot of keywords. When I look at my keywords, let's see, I'm trying to come up with how many there are here. I believe it'll tell me. No, it's not going to, but I have about 600, I think, maybe 700 now. And like here's one, apple. I only have 2 pictures of apples, and yeah, they are really apples. There they are. So yeah, I was thinking maybe it had to do with the computer, but it's an apple. So that keyword needs to be filed, and where it's going to be filed is under food, and somewhere in here I have food, and you can't see it right now because my keywords are a mess. If you're interested to the level of understanding how to work with keywords in Lightroom, you should definitely look. I have tutorials about what I do here because this is my primary method of searching Behance. The items that you see here, I'll pick streets. That's something that is important to me in Lightroom because I have a lot of street information. So when you look at my streets, it's this little section right here right now. Like this is a crane, okay? Cranes are on the street. That's how I think. And so a crane is an item that you might see on the street, and it goes there. So see, I have under streets, here's the Coronado map, that's my town. If you look there, I have First Street, 19 pictures that were taken on First Street, 2 that are on Second Street, like that. And then here's the avenues and some other places that we have in our town. So I don't always do it, but sometimes I'll tell, like 8th Street I'm on all the time, so there's 229 of those. And I can go back anytime I want over my photos and tell all what street they're on. And there was a reason I was doing that at one point, trying to make some type of tourist site for this town. But I've pretty much decided that that project's not going to happen, but I'm still good with knowing where things are here. So what I have, like bike racks, is an item, and it needs to go under that section. And as you see, this keeps jumping around, but so I'm going to take the bike racks and put them under items. And the last thing I have here is a tunnel, and so to me a tunnel is a type of a street because it is. You could put it what you want, but I think it's a type of street. So now I have under types of streets, I have tunnels, alleys, bridges. So alley is a big type, and I have 600 photos of alleys because we have a lot here. So I've cleaned this little section up kind of just by us talking. If I look on my Coronado map, I have all my streets, and they're in alphabetical order, so you can just find what you want to do. If I look under my items, this might be a bit of a mess. Okay, items come in these categories for me. They're on the sidewalk, or they're portable, or they're traffic indicators, or they have to do with traffic. So a bike rack, even though they aren't always on the sidewalk, that's where I put them. They're a sidewalk type item. A crane, I don't know what crane that is. Let me see. Oh, that is a crane far across the bay, so I'm going to say that would be an item. And it is. It's already under there. So let's see what we got. So a crane is portable because it's not there all the time. So that's what I have. And so if you go under sidewalk now, I have sidewalk stamps, sidewalk art, bike racks, Christmas tree, curbs, fire hydrants. Those are the things that are on the sidewalk. And if you look in each one, I have a lot of sidewalk stamps because I take pictures. I'm always looking down, and when I see something funny on the sidewalk, I take pictures of it. So there's a lot of stuff in there. And the reason this is like this is because one time I called it stamp, and I need to clean that up and just make one, and I just haven't done it yet, but at least it got to the right place. So if I needed quickly to work on sidewalk stamps, I've got them. And so yeah, that's how I use my keywording, and this is how I will do my minimalist section, and I'll show you that in a minute.